But once he heard,
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, if I come in my crib and I hear a nigga in my attic, he say, "Nah, this Robert, I'm like all type of junk. Well, like why'd you in my attic, gang? Is you cool? I don't know what you. Hey man, we don't heard some crazy stories. We don't seen some crazy things, bro. Haunted houses, possessed houses, people breaking in houses, all type of stuff, bro. But today we gonna see when a man finds out a killer is hiding in his attic. So stay tuned for that, man, because it's gonna get crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Turn it up, 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 turn it up.
just got home, just got off work. We're thinking it's an animal, and he said, "No, my name's Robert." Oh, there's a dude in my room.
My name Robert. It's crazy.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Definitely not how I wanted Father's Day to end.
On the night of June 18th, 2023, the Cudahy Police Department in Wisconsin received a strange series of 911 calls coming from a block of houses on Carpenter Avenue. Officers show up on scene to speak with witnesses, and what they reveal is completely bizarre.
What's going on?
Okay, so across the street, not... Okay, so we're facing that way.
50 or
okay?
29 on
There's
the
a
initial
duplex
caller. It's got
next to a small house, okay? So
About the
upstairs
duplex.
somebody smashed out from the second floor, jumped onto the small roof, and ran.
Okay.
So
Door?
there might be glass on the other side.
On the
street.
south side
Yes, not this block.
of Kirkwood.
Yes,
Okay.
it's across the street.
Okay. You saw
She
somebody
looks scared for her life.
smash
Yes.
glass and jump out of a window?
No. We heard the smashing glass, and then they jumped out of the window onto the roof. That's the shorter house. So they were on the second floor and jumped and ran that way.
Okay. Did you hear gunshots or anything?
Well, we've heard some freaking sketchy stuff.
50 to 09. Your caller observed a house on the south side of the block, heard glass smash, and saw a subject jump from the window
Where's Robert,
onto the
man?
roof of another house.
Someone breaking through a window and running across rooftops like Spider-Man on a Father's Day evening in a quiet residential area is odd enough, but nothing can prepare the officers for what happens next.
See if you can
What
find
happens,
phone
man?
numbers, attempt to make contact with anybody inside those houses that can advise if they've had any houses broken into and or saw or heard anything suspicious.
Ooh.
Shots fired, shots fired. 9 desk. I don't know where the shots are coming from, but they're just to the east of us. Officers on scene, answer up. I need squad numbers. Make sure everybody's okay.
Within 10 minutes, another shot rings out. This time it's closer to a different pair of officers 1 street over from the first.
So you want to keep your gun up like this. And you can use the garage.
He trained her mid-drill, like, oh. What is he shooting at, though? Like, is he? I'm confused, bro.
Right there. Oh, that's okay.
What, you out here calling false alarms and niggas' life on the line, bro?
All right. Watch her back.
5-9's good.
She tweaking, gang.
Treat it back on the other side of
Back this way. Come on. Keep an eye out.
66 and Barris from South Block here. Good.
Hey, W, call out.
All right.
I want your help for this. I need everybody here. Call mutual aid for anybody that's got an officer available. I don't know where the shots are coming from, but that's the second shot that was just fired at us.
Oddly, this second shot happens almost immediately after the officer shines his flashlight beam on the detached garage in front of him, which in his report, he claimed was in the direction he thought he heard something. Officers are now advised to wait for the South Shore Joint Tactical Unit's armored vehicle to respond with heavy-duty protection gear for the officers.
Ain't they bringing a
as
SWAT
it's
truck?
clear someone is shooting, if not at the officers themselves, then very close to them. Before it can arrive, however, a third shot rings out.
It's got to be somebody that had a pretty damn good angle because literally the shot fired right when I got out of my squad car, and then the second shot as soon as we started moving. Huh?
Did the shot whistle past you?
I didn't hear it whistle past me. That's the thing. I don't know if they shot high, if he just shot
Bro,
quick.
I'm
I have
shook.
no idea, but the first gunshot was immediately. I literally walked around the front corner of my squad there, and boom, the shot went off. Then I had my heart thumping out of my chest. I didn't start my goddamn camera like I should have. think I.
Ooh, we.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
It's in front of us. 10-4, shots fired.
Bro, what's going on,
He's
bro?
right in front of. It's right in front of us. I don't know where he's shooting from. Stay down.
A total of at least 3 shots have been fired in the span of an hour, though this third round marks the final shot officers will hear this evening. The tactical armored vehicle arrives, and officers, now fully
Boy, they got
suited
a
up,
tank out there for
begin
that
to
nigga.
canvass the area.
Oh, 3
They
little
start with
gunshots.
the house that witnesses had identified as the one the suspect initially jumped from, a house further confirmed to be the source by a broken attic window, which was visible from the street. Glass shards littering the alleyways between this house and the neighboring house confirmed that the suspect indeed broke through the top floor window and leaped to the neighboring house's roofs, heading east before presumably climbing down somewhere. The house in question is a duplex, and officers managed to call the occupants and have them exit the home. They speak with the upstairs renter, Esmira Pendleton, first, as she is the occupant with access to the attic, the duplex being divided by floors with separate up and downstairs departments. Esmira states that members of the household had been asleep when officers had called and hadn't heard the attic window shatter, although she did notice the attic door was open when they were evacuating, which was unusual.
We talked to your neighbor that lives downstairs. She said it's fine for us to make sure everything's fine in her house. Can we make sure everything is fine in your house? Or we want to make sure nobody's hurt in there, nothing like that. So would you give us permission to just check? Because we're going to check the
Like, how do
attic,
they
we wanna
not know
check
what's going
yours,
on, though?
the
Like,
lower and the basement to make sure that nobody's hiding, you know, so you guys can safely go back inside. Is that okay? All right.
Also living at this duplex with Esmira are her mother, Carrie Jackson, and 2 teenage sons, Travis and Travell. Travis spoke to police while the rest of his family
you
waited
heard,
for
Trav.
other officers to
Little
finish
Travis.
searching the home.
Were you sleeping or anything, or have you been up?
I heard little loud sound.
Carrie Jackson, Esmira's mother, would later confirm to officers that Robert, who is her grandson, and her son Ronnie had indeed visited earlier that day and left before nightfall. Both she and Esmira confirmed to police that no one else should be in the home and that they had no idea who might have been in the attic, much less jump through the attic window onto the neighbor's roof. With this in mind, officers enter the house and begin searching.
Like, bro,
clearing
what
the
is you
top and
doing in
bottom
somebody's
floors
attic, though,
before
bro?
honing in on the attic.
Hey, police! Anybody in the attic, make yourself known!
okay, so you escaped right there.
Police! Anybody in the attic, make yourself known!
Second floor complete. Moving to attic.
After several hours of searching, officers are forced to call off the search, as the glass in the alley remains the only trace of the mysterious roof-jumping shooter. Esmira and her family, as well as the elderly tenant downstairs,
Bro, it's like
are
it's too
allowed
late
back
for
in
that
their
type of
homes,
jump,
and
boy.
police leave the area. Little do they know that they will soon be back in response to yet another bizarre 911 call from this neighborhood.
Came home from work and you could tell somebody was in our attic. We found him in there.
How do I get up?
Carlos,
Another
let's do
one?
that door.
Who's up there with him?
My boyfriend.
nigga attic hopping.
Pulled him out of the attic.
A couple had returned home to find a strange man hiding in their attic, mere hours after police had called off the search for yet another criminal attic dweller.
Hey, I have a firearm.
All right, well, don't use it.
It's that door right there. Carlos, you stay. I'm not going up there.
36. He's on the porch with another individual. I'm gonna be heading up there.
You wanted that by yourself?
Hey, I put my firearm.
Put your way. Turn
I
around.
just told him,
Turn
come in
around.
here.
Turn around.
I'm trying to come in.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your
Yo.
back. Suspect up here.
This
Coming
nigga-
through the back over here. Other individual has a.
Bro,
Turn
this
around.
nigga dirty as hell, bro. You been living in everybody's attic, gang. Is you
Sure will.
cool?
Turn
I
around.
just told
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought there was like some type of glitch or something in the camera, bro. This nigga got nothing but attic dust on him, bro. Like, you clearly guilty,
come in
gang.
here.
Turn around.
I'm trying to come in.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Suspect up here. Coming through the back over here. Other individual has a firearm. He has it holstered.
Like, what is you doing,
I'll go
bro?
put it up as soon as I can get past.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Boy, he would have got popped.
What's your name?
Robert Turner, man.
Who's the who now?
Robert Turner, man.
Robert Turner, man.
He said
Robert
Turner, man.
Man, my leg is broke.
All right, well, we're gonna get you out downstairs, okay? He's got a
Your leg
firearm
broke,
right
but you
here.
crawling in the
He's
attic.
the homeowner. He's got a firearm behind me. This individual's got to come downstairs. Yeah, we'll get you downstairs. He's on the porch behind me. This one right
Bro,
here.
this nigga just told on himself. He said my leg broke. Nigga, your leg broke because you just jumped off a roof last night, goofy.
Hey,
Told
this
on
way,
yourself.
downstairs. He's just gonna have to hop. Just hop, dude. Hop down.
Come on, man. You want me to get in front of him?
I got it. I can hop down.
No, I don't trust is out the window here.
This is the nigga that jumped off the roof, bro.
No, I'm not.
We got some, see that?
I see it.
Might be upstairs. Might be an idea.
You're cooked.
36, Jeff.
You're done.
We have one in custody. Says his name is Robert Turner. Requesting ambulance for a possible broken leg.
You're done, pal.
You a search?
No, I have not. Stop. Just hold still. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, sir. Look at my leg.
You got any weapons or anything?
No, sir.
Somebody no, sir. Look at my leg.
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Where do you live?
Nigga in the attic, nigga.
Do you live on Carpenter?
Hey.
Here.
Ugh, bro. What's wrong with
You
this
hurt
nigga
your
face?
leg jumping out a window?
Were you jumping out of a window or jumping across roofs last night?
I had my leg come across here yesterday.
What's that?
I'm on my.
He ain't even speaking English.
On my leg.
What's your first name? Robert?
Yeah.
And your last name is Turner?
Yes, sir.
What's your middle initial?
Can you please take these?
Hang on, what's your middle initial?
Cuffs ain't coming off, my friend.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Yeah.
L? And what's your birthday? Best to be honest with us.
Huh? Yeah, oh my God.
Bro, you gotta chill because guess what?
What's your address? Where you stay at? Where you stay at, bro? Huh?
Across the way.
Yeah, what is across
Why are
the
you
way
breathing
mean?
that hard, bro? You ain't even did nothing.
You stay on Carpenter?
Yeah.
I think I've seen him before.
This house here? Were you running around last night on a rooftop?
No, I came across the thing.
It's clear by this point that the man is cousin Robert, who was mentioned previously by Travis and was over at the family home the prior day. Why he broke the window out of his grandmother's attic and ran across the rooftops is unknown. Also a mystery is why he decided to break into a neighbor's house to hide in yet another attic. Whether Esmira or Carrie knew Robert had been in the attic and hadn't left the home is unclear.
After you crawled out of the attic?
Yeah. No, don't grab. Don't grab.
Get up in that attic and check for a weapon.
Yeah. This would have been, I think I've seen him before.
I'm causing a problem, sir.
I know. Thank you.
My leg broke. Look at my leg.
How'd you
Come on, my leg broke.
All right, I see why you're doing that. Hold up here, hold up here.
What you got? What we got?
We got drugs up in here. Is it fentanyl or crack?
What you got?
No, I do them personal use.
Hey, is it? I don't care if it's personal. Is it fentanyl or crack?
I don't know. I think they ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
Yeah.
Now they're using that.
Yeah.
That's not ecstasy, bro.
It's not?
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I use this. It should be in my system and everything.
You got a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Did you have a weapon on you?
He didn't answer the question. He said no.
36 to 106.
I don't think anybody's here that was
Like, bro, you not that tired, bro. All you did was hide in the attic, go down some stairs,
something
gang.
to get into that attic, check for a weapon.
You live at Holmes? The ambulance is here. We'll take you to the hospital, okay? You're under arrest, though, okay?
So what is I'm under arrest for?
Well, for starters, I mean, you're in somebody's attic. You shouldn't be, right?
I'm sorry, man. I know. I actually climbed on the top porch, man.
I got it. Well, you asked, right? Yeah. So.
No link in the middle. No black.
You ain't gonna say I'm sorry.
Yep. No one's mad. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, is all. And let's get your leg looked at. All right? It sounds like.
The attic is up here, yeah. Agenton's up there with the homeowner.
Came home, my bottom door was open and all the stuff from the attic was on the floor.
So you just got home?
Just got home. Just got off work and all the was from the attic was on the floor. And Mindy's like, there's an animal on the roof. And no, he started.
Who said that?
Mindy, my girlfriend, because we came up at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So we're thinking it's an animal, and he said, no, my name is Robert. Oh, there's a dude in my room.
Okay. Did he have anything?
No, once he heard us
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, if I come in my crib and I hear a nigga in my attic, he say, nah, nigga, this Robert. Nigga, I'm saying this, boy, like all type of junk, boy. Like, why'd you in my attic, gang? Is you cool? I don't know what you, nigga, I don't know what you got, boy. I don't know what you doing, but niggas, bro, my name Robert. There's gonna be so many bullet holes in, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, there's gonna be bullet holes everywhere.
Here, he said, my name's Robert, I'm in
No
the
cap.
attic. Then he tried to come down. I didn't know what to expect. He said he lives right there.
Have you seen that? Ever seen this?
I've never seen him before. I could have, but I couldn't tell. He was so covered in.
Wrong with dude.
Oh, man.
On paper for hit and run involves great bodily harm. Hit and run
Talking about my
involves
name,
injury,
Robert.
and homicide by dangerous weapon.
As was just
Hold on.
mentioned
Whoa,
on the...
whoa, whoa, whoa. What'd she just say?
On paper for hit and run involved grave bodily harm, hit and run involved injury, and homicide by dangerous weapon.
As was just mentioned on the officer's radio, it turns out that Robert has a serious criminal history. He was convicted of homicide by negligent handling of a weapon or explosive in 2007 and served 8 years in prison. At the time of this incident, he was on probation, and despite his family claiming he didn't live with them, the Milwaukee Department of Corrections had their address down as his place of residence.
So you see the insulation all over the floor. What do you do next?
I immediately looked up because I knew that's where it came from. Like, none of this was on the floor. So I knew something was in the attic. We thought it was like a raccoon or something, but then he started screaming, "My name's Robert, my name's Robert."
What?
I said, "I have a gun, get your down here." Nothing's missing, so he must have just went right up into the attic. He didn't touch anything. He came in here with my dog.
Was the dog barking when you got? I mean,
the dog barks at me if I come home. The dog barks at me if I go to the bathroom.
So really nothing suspicious with the dog then when you came home?
No.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
John, she says you leave this door open at night.
Bro, he
sometimes?
took everything, got the attic.
So
that door to the porch is unlocked?
Yeah, we usually leave the porch door open so the dog can... I never expected anything like this in this neighborhood. That's why I love cutting it.
Bro, you left your crib wide open so your dog can see. You can't even blame this nigga for walking in your crib, bro. You just said I left the door wide open so my dog can see.
Leave the porch door open so the dog can... I never expected anything like this in this neighborhood. That's why I love cutting it.
Bro.
Right. No, that's quite a shock when you get home.
Like what, bro? You
So
left
what was
your
he asking
door
for? He said he
open
would give you money to help
for
him
your
out,
dog.
or-
He asked me to call his
while you're not home.
He said he'd give me $300 on Friday if I didn't call the police.
Police then began the arduous process of tracking
That's a black
down the
nigga for you.
gun they believe Robert
Hey, that's a black nigga for you. Hey, brother, if you don't tell, like I just $300 Friday, you don't tell, nigga, and guess what? Friday come, then Saturday come, Sunday come. Couple years later, nigga, you didn't get that money. Now you look
shooting
stupid.
the night before, starting in the attic before moving to the surrounding yards.
Got a metal detector.
Oh.
He had plenty of time to bury it, that's for sure.
Eventually, they locate the firearm in a fittingly bizarre place, consistent with
What
the
was it
theme
at?
of the rest of this case.
In another attic.
Oh, in the grill? Get the out of here. Nice.
Oh, he put it in the grill.
That dude. Way to climb up in the attic, dude. 106.
106 squad.
Yeah, we located the firearm.
According to the complaint, police later found a spent shell casing in the area that matched the gun that was located in the charcoal
That boy
grill.
had sick.
And like Robert, the firearm was also covered in bits of insulation. As for the chalky, multicolored pills found in the baggie from Robert's pocket, the complaint referred to them as ecstasy. Robert Turner was subsequently charged with first-degree recklessly endangering safety, use of a dangerous weapon, possession of a firearm by a felon, and armed burglary. And he remains in custody currently. His initial plea of not guilty was
Dang,
entered in
Robert.
September, and his next court date is set for early November of 2023. He maintains that he wasn't shooting at police, though gave no clear alternative explanation for his actions. He also didn't have an explanation for his obsession with addicts.
Nigga, addict. that nigga, my nigga Robert, an addict, bruh. Nigga, addict for addict. Nigga, like, why'd you in people's crib, bruh? I ain't gonna lie, the last one I can't even say I blame you, bruh. Cause anybody with no sense would have ran in your house, bruh. You leaving your door open for your dog while you're not home. Like, that makes no sense, gang. But imagine somebody in your crib that you didn't invite whole time. This nigga got booked for a homicide. This nigga's a felon. He has a gun on him. Dang, bruh. It's like, he could have did anything to you, bro. Like, John crazy, man. But y'all like this video, y'all already know what to do. We coming back with a number of bangers for y'all, man, for the holidays. Y'all boys stay safe. I love y'all boys. Appreciate y'all for watching. And we out of here.
Ain't no missing.
Try to shit on Lil Huncho, that boy must be stupid. They counted me out, tell him try it again. And we don't do no running, we steady get at it. Bro, don't miss when he shoots like that boy got a zin. And that shit, they get rough, nigga, pull like he tough. I don't care about no loss, set that shit on the chin. I can't kick it with niggas, I cut off my feet. I don't talk to these niggas, they ask where I been. And be careful when you try to come for the kid. He try to run up on bro and got knocked off the grid. And she shooting her.